Democrats, we should have had a primary for this midterm election. And we didn't. And so now we're living with the consequences of it. I hope that our party wakes up and realizes it. And that me saying that doesn't mean that I don't respect Joe Biden. But there's a reality in that we should have given our voters an opportunity to make a decision for themselves. And by the time we had to make a decision, it was too late.
Wow. Scott Jennings didn't even have to say nothing. He just made this face the whole time. Just proud that they was just admitting to everything that he already knew.
Nah, that face right there is gotcha.
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 Gotcha. Would you call Ben Crump and say it's because I'm black?
The guys are dead. Let's just put it that way.
You know, if Coca-Cola had a bunch of people no longer drinking Coca-Cola, you'd want to actually go interview people who used to drink Coca-Cola and ask them, how come you're not drinking Coca-Cola anymore? I don't get the sense of that at all. There's still this idea, oh, no, if we just sell it better, if we just do it better. And then on the last comment, it's just kind of interesting. I do think what happened to the Democratic Party is they kept comparing Biden to Trump rather than Biden to what a president should be able to do. And I think everyone was like, well, Trump's kind of out there and it's good enough to go against Trump. Well, no, like that shouldn't have been but I do think whatever that explanation is, I think it all had to do with them judging Biden through the prism of, well, Trump's sort of out there, so it's good enough for that.
Ashley, Allison, what do you think?
Look, in 2022, after the midterms, I said, if you want to run for president and be the Democratic nominee, anybody who wants to run should be able to run. Unfortunately, nobody, well, a couple people, but
Dean Phillips.
Right, Dean Phillips stepped up. Democrats, we should have had a primary for this midterm election. And we didn't. And so now we're living with the consequences of it. I hope that our party wakes up and realizes it. And that me saying that doesn't mean that I don't respect Joe Biden. But there's a reality in that we should have given our voters an opportunity to make a decision for themselves. And by the time we had to make a decision, it was too late.
By the way, it's just 3 straight nominations where Democratic voters didn't get a chance to pick the nominee. The elites picked Hillary Clinton, the elites picked Joe Biden, and the elites picked Kamala Harris. There was no actual set of voters who felt like they had a...
Wow. Scott Jennings didn't even have to say nothing. He just made this face the whole time. Just proud that they was just admitting to everything that he already knew.
Nah, that face right there is gotcha.
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 Gotcha. That's from Dave Chappelle, guys. I never call women out of their names.
Please. Yeah, that's what this is. At the end of the day, they knew. Okay. I've told you before, my grandmother had advanced dementia. I know what it looks like. It's not just old age. It's something mentally going on, right? Now, because he's in the public eye and they put him in awkward places, it's funny from time to time. But on 2 things can be true. On the other side, I think it was elderly abuse. You guys knew.
Too.
You guys knew that.
You
knew that. And I'm going to tell you. It's that other elderly woman that broke her hip.
Nancy Pelosi.
Yes.
She got a lot of power.
It's her. No, it's her.
She's the one making all the calls.
It's her. Okay. So because she's a whole liar. Because she had an interview, and not only did she say Joe Biden was good, she was like, she lied and said, oh, we had a primary. All right. Because RFK was trying to get in at the time, remember? And they were trying to keep RFK off the ballot.
Yeah, they've been trying to keep him off the ballot.
They did. RFK sued them. Okay. Back in New Hampshire, they did it. They did it in Michigan. Hell, they even did it to independent candidates like what's the black guy with the wild hair that look like a black Albert Einstein?
I know you're talking about. He wear the glasses. He's real smart,
yes,
doctor.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. So him and Jill Stein were running in Michigan, and the Democrats kept him off the ballot too.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm missing your story now. So go ahead.
I know who you're talking about. I mean, you know who I'm talking about. So
yeah.
The name will come to me. I don't know why it's
big old gap between his teeth. He just looks smart.
Yes, he's on CNN a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Cornell
yeah,
West.
Cornell West. Yes.
Dr. Cornell West.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They kept him and Jill Stein off the ballot as well. They did it to Bernie Sanders. The Democrats, they play a dirty game.
We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have. Trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing. We have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace.
Even to people that support them, close to them, they are dirty, especially that Nancy. Okay, she lied, said they had a primary, they didn't have one because they really, honestly and truly, they were really trying to do a whole little thing where they was gonna put Kamala in as president, but she dumb as a bunch of bricks. They was like, nah, we'll let him ride this thing out. But that's what they were trying to do. And you knew it because the media started suggesting it. Oh, why doesn't Joe Biden just let her do the 25th and then she'll become president and then she'll be the first woman president? So y'all just gonna give her everything? And that's what they've been doing. Every female that has come up with the Democrat Party, DEI, they put Hillary there, just like my man just said. They put Kamala there. Nobody's picking these people. The last person is probably Barack Obama.
Oh yeah, and they're already talking about that again. I know you already think about that because of the 3 terms of Trump, and you know it's like, well, if you're gonna play Trump, then we're gonna play this. It's like a game. It's like
But you can't say, well, then, because it comes from Barack Obama. When Barack Obama was in,
they was talking about it then. Yeah, they wanted to keep it like that. Okay, this is fine. We don't want to
That's
move
what
nothing.
they were trying to do. That man knows the Democratic handbook. The man is a Democrat. Okay,
Democrat.
he know what they do, and he's just using it against them, and that's why they don't like it. Oh well.
All right.